Hello friends, I am back with another video. It's been a while. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Chasharelle, and I just be doing random stuff on my channel. So today I'm starting the process of my t-shirt quilt. So I'm going to take y'all on the journey of like start to finish, what I have to do and everything for it. So I'm gonna kind of just show y'all a couple of things I'm gonna have on it, not everything, and then ultimately I'll show y'all the finished product, which is gonna be really, really cool. So I've got t-shirts from high school, a lot of t-shirts from high school, college, and places I've worked, because I've worked at universities throughout my career, and then some random fun t-shirts just in life. So like this cool one I'm actually gonna have, it's from my friend's bachelorette. So I really like that it has like a cool nickname for myself, so that's why I want to use that one. But then like here's another one from like high school. We always love this like pattern. It's like blue and green and pink, and it's got these like funky like flowers. It's giving real 60s. But anyway, so as you can see, it's a few different things, few different patterns. It's going to look really cool. And I've got 40 plus shirts. I've got to cut them in the sides and everything to the way that the company needs them cut. So I have to decipher between all of those, and then I'm going to send them off. So I'll get started showing y'all that, and then we'll go into I'm gonna show y'all the breakdown of like how the system works online. All right.
What's up, y'all? So y'all know I love a good voiceover. So what I'm doing here is just showing you how I like measured out everything. So they ask you to kind of make sure that the shirts fit the square footage, or square footage, I guess. I don't know the word. It basically needs to be like the square size that they're going to cut it into. So I basically measured all my t-shirts to make sure that the designs that I wanted were going to show in the quilt, or I was going to just pick a different t-shirt. Ultimately everything worked out, so that was good. I had a couple that were kind of cut a little slimmer, but that was okay. It didn't really bother me. And then next you just see me cutting up the sides in the way that they want you to. So you basically cut it like, you know how there's two sides to a sandwich or slices of bread? That's kind of what you do. You cut your t-shirts into like two slices of shirts. And then you send them the side that you want. If you want both, you could do that. I definitely had two sides of shirts put on my quilt, just because I had a big one. And here is the Project Repat website. So I wanted to kind of show you guys like what it looks like, what to expect. So it's a really blue, white, and orange website. And I think I said it already, but basically I just happened to order it on like Labor Day, I want to say. So they had this big sale going on. It worked out. But if you notice where my cursor is, if you click in that thing and put your email address, you can spin the wheel and get some type of percentage off. Just from spinning the wheel, they'll email you and tell you the code and everything. So they're always doing that. So there's always a deal for your options. And if you can see, there are like different sizes. You can have a lap blanket, a twin size bed blanket, a full size blanket, and then a large throw, or a queen. And then once you get into like the actual site and you order, or you're about to order, there's also an option for a king. I know it doesn't say it right here, but I could have had a king, which that would have showed you like more shirts. So the biggest queen that you can see right there, you had to have 42 sides. So that's what I chose, obviously. And like I said, it shows you right here step by step what it's going to look like, how to lay it out. And it gets very technical once you actually buy your quilt. Like if you want to do add-ons, like add on more shirts. So if you start out with like, let's say you start out with a twin and you want to add it and make it a full size, you can do that. You can just pay the extra money, the difference. And then you choose your backside. So like I said, the fleece color I chose, it was orchid. So it looks a little pink. You'll see it later, but I thought it was just super easy. That was my biggest thing. It was very, very, very easy, and straight to the point. So I really didn't have any trouble at all. Yeah.
Hey guys, so it's been a couple weeks since I bought my t-shirt quilt packaging and information. So I showed y'all how I like cut up the t-shirts, the whole process of ordering and everything. I got it on sale on the holidays, so make sure you do that. It was literally half off. So that was perfect. And then I've got like my packing slip with all the information, so I would show y'all, but it has my address on it, so I'm not gonna show that. But it does have like, thanks for your order from Project Repat. This is a packing slip. It tells you all the information that you've ordered, and it asks you to like sign the checklist and fill it out, make sure everything's correct, and then put it in your box. And then what I'm going to go do next is I'm going to go to the post office. I'm going to give them my box. It is priority shipping. That's what you pay for. So when you take it to the post office, they'll take care of it after that. You can also have them pick it up at your house. You don't even have to leave if you've got like, if you can print out at your house or whatever. I personally just like giving it to them. I don't want to go through the process of, I don't even know my mail lady. And maybe, I just feel like mail people today, shout out to the people who really take their job seriously, but some people do not. And so they just throw your stuff on the big, you know, doorstep, and, you know, so I just don't feel like, I like to go to the post office. This is my point. I'm not trying to shade anybody. But anyway, so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to ship it off. And then the next time you see me, boom, I'm going to have my quilt piece. So, oh wait. So, the moment y'all been waiting for, I have dun, 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 my quilt from Project Repat. T-shirts, quilts, memories. I will show you the other side, but it has my address on it, so not necessary. But I wanted to tell y'all before I open the bag, I got, the cool thing about this is I got like emails the whole way of where they were. They had to send me an email saying I had a shirt that was like either it had a hole in it, or it was like so thin and like probably too dingy that they had to put like a pattern of some sort behind it to make it strong and to be able to like sew it together. So I had to pay like an extra $5. It was super cheap. And then I forgot about it, and they reminded me the next day because they wanted to get it out to me. So between this time, I want to say it really was about a month, and I was able to get everything done and resent back to me. So it said 5 to 8 weeks if you do it before Thanksgiving, I want to say. And I really feel like it was a month. And I like honestly forgot I sent it, and it was already here, but I kept getting reminded because of the emails. So I got an email Friday that said the shipment was on its way. Over the weekend, I think Sunday, I got a thing that said, or today, so today's a Monday. So Sunday, I saw the thing, and then Monday, it said the shipment is out for delivery. And then I got another one that said it was delivered. So the whole time, even though it was through USPS, they were super on point with everything that they were doing. So that really made me happy because I felt like it was almost like a Fashion Over a Shein order. It was just on point. So anyway, let's open it up. Let's see. I have my scissors in case I need to redo it. Oh snap! Okay, this is my packing slip. Y'all, it looks like my t-shirts are literally rolled up. Y'all ready? Drum roll. Oh my gosh. Oh.
It looks amazing.
I got a queen size quilt with all my high school and college t-shirts.
Wow.
So I was just in a lot of different groups, organizations, cheerleader, and then like my high school stuff was just, I mean, college stuff was just like, well, it was still some stuff that I was involved in. My alumni shirt, that was my first Auburn alumni shirt. I can't fit it no more, so I cut it up. And then I have some in the end, or the bottom, this and this. Like, these are places I've worked. Shout out to Georgia State. Shout out to Georgia Gwinnett. Shout out to my other college where I got my master's. This is really, really cool. Fatty. Ah!
It looks like such good quality.
It does. I'm looking for the shirt that I think that they probably patched on. No, it wasn't this one. It doesn't feel like it was that one. I don't know which one it was, y'all. I got my name. This was a scholarship program I was in. This is so crazy. I love the way it, like, I didn't give them a certain pattern. But y'all, I love how it turned out. Like, I'm glad I don't have like more shirts, but like seeing all this is like the best way to like see my memories forever. And that's the reason I did it. So the reason I did it one of the reasons, when I was like 24, 25 years old, something like that, maybe 26. I had moved to Florida for a job in my early 20s basically. And somewhere along the lines, I moved back home to Alabama to kind of just like get myself together because I like just left my job. I mean, I left the correct way, but I left my job to start something new. And I kind of just, I guess I just wanted to start fresh, and I really needed to be closer to family, and I wanted to be. And so when I moved to Florida, I had like everything that I ever owned, everything my mom ever owned. And I'm talking like prized, like keepsakes, like trophies and things that your mom and your dad would keep because it was just me. And so I had to get rid of a lot of things. And it was one of the hardest things I've ever done because it felt like I was getting rid of like my life. And so this is just so special to me because I learned from that you gotta let stuff go to let more good stuff come in. But it was very, very hard because I felt like I didn't have a childhood. You know, like I can't imagine what people experience when they don't have the opportunity to do that themselves because of a fire, or maybe they're like in a natural disaster like a hurricane or something, or just, you know, maybe orphans or something where they just don't even have that. So I mean, obviously it was somewhat of a luxury and privilege to be able to do it. It was the hardest thing in the world. And I like looking at this, it makes me so happy because I learned how to do that at that time. And yeah, now I have this like wonderful keepsake that's mine, that I had made. It's like it's like getting back what I lost, if that makes sense, because I kept t-shirts. So it's like things I might not have from high school, like, or college, or just in between. Now I have it in a blanket, so I can look back and think about all the different things these shirts remind me of. This makes me so happy. I love how it looks. And then, I don't know if I told y'all, but I got to pick the back. So I got like the pink, magenta, whatever color it said it was. But yeah, y'all, I love this. I think my favorite one of my favorites, this one. This was Lead Out, 2009, I want to say. So these are the words to Mariah Carey's song Butterfly. And this was like our theme that year. So it just made me happy. But I'm so happy to see all this. What y'all think? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. If you want my true honest opinion, if it's something you want to do and you don't want to throw away your t-shirts, but you want to keep them, especially the ones that have my name or like nicknames from high school, you know, stuff like that. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I think I covered everything throughout the whole process. But let me know if there's anything you have questions about. It's very easy, so don't stress about it too much. And if you want my true honest opinion, go get your t-shirt quilt made from Project Repat. All right, until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. So follow my Instagram. I just updated it. My name is Chasherelle now on Instagram. I'm kind of ghost right now, but I'll be back. I got a lot of things coming. I'm so excited. Life is good. And so is my t-shirt quilt. You see me? All right, bye y'all. Peace.